senior resident in the Department of Medicine, is the one who has prepared the quiz. So, yes, he's here. You can please go in front, Pritham. Show yourself to the audience. Again, in the final also, I'll call you. So, he has prepared the questions from Harris. So, this is at the end of every question, the position of the first 5 will come. Right. And how many have answered correctly? And number 2. How many alpha genes are deleted in hemoglobin H disease? You have 0, you have 1, you have 2, you have 3. Right, 10 26. 5 seconds left, 27 have answered, 28. Okay, anybody in the audience? Okay, it's come already. So it's option number 4, 3. And what's the leaderboard now? Kim's first and second year. Yeah. But it can change.
Shema's third.
Shemath. Okay, fine. Question number 3 on the screen for you. Which of the following antiemetic drugs acts preferentially on the peripheral nervous system? Cisapride, meclizine, ondansetron, scopolamine. ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಣ್ಣಿದಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಡೋದು ಅಂತದೆ ಬಟ್ so how many 20 have answered, 24 have answered, 5 seconds left, 27, okay, 28. So what's the option? The first one, cisapride. 6 persons have answered correctly. So all that comes on the computer for us. It's a beautiful system, and any change in the leaderboard?
Yes, Kim's 1 has come first.
Kim's 1. Okay. Question number 4 on the screen for you. Why is it necessary to co-administer vitamin B6 pyridoxine together with isoniazid? So vitamin B requirements are higher in TB patients. Isoniazid causes decarboxylation of carboxyl groups in vitamin K dependent enzymes. Isoniazid interacts with pyridoxal phosphate. Isoniazid causes malabsorption of vitamin B6. What's happening? You have to come in front. That's why I'm telling you, come in front and you have to see, because, okay, how many have answered? 27. Time up. So the answer option is option C. 26 answered. 23 have answered correctly. Good, good. So you are read about isoniazid and tuberculosis. Change is there, Pritham?
Yes, Kim's team 5 has come back on the top. Shema's on the streak now.
Third is who?
Shema's second.
Second. Okay. So that is question number 5 on the screen for you. So coumarin-induced skin necrosis is occasionally associated with the institution of oral anticoagulants in patients with antithrombin 3 deficiency, protein C deficiency, factor 8 deficiency, plasminogen deficiency. Twenty-four have answered. And time up. So what's that option? Correct option is option B, protein C deficiency. And how many answered correctly? 6 teams. So what happened, Pritham?
Shema team 3 is leading on top.
Very good. So it keeps on changing on the rapidity of the answer. So don't lose hope, all of you. Till the last question, the chances are there for all of you. Okay, question number 6 on the screen for you. By consecutively acting G proteins, acting as a turned up growth factor, constitutively acting tyrosine phosphorus, and failure to regulate transition from G to S phase. So how many? 20?
25 teams have answered.
25 teams, and the last option is the correct option. And what's the leaderboard?
15 teams have got it correct.
15 have answered. And, change again.
Kim's 5 comes back on top.
So this is it's a very good system. Keeps on
AJ
changing.
has made it to the top 3,
Ah.
team number 5, and team 3 from Shema stays in third, continues to remain in third.
Question number 7 on the screen for you. Which of the following industrial toxins is associated with tumors of the liver? Asbestos, benzene, chromium, vinyl chloride.
Easy question for PGs.
That we should see how many have answered correctly now. Then you know whether it's easy or tough. Audience has not got a chance to answer. And how many? 25. All,
26.
Okay, 26. 28 answered. Okay, the time is up. So which is it? How many have answered vinyl chloride?
16 teams have answered.
I think it's not so easy, Pritham.
AJ team makes it to the top now.
Very
AJ
good.
team 5, Shema third team in second place, and KMC Manipal is in the third position. Complete rotation of the top 3 teams.
Very good. That's the way it has to happen. Question number 8 on the screen for you. Which of the following is most likely to yield a diagnosis that will detect the specific parasite? String test, Scotch tape technique, aspiration of liver abscess, stool sediment examination. 9 on the screen for you. So infection with the Pseudomonas organisms is frequently associated with which of the following? Pneumonia after a nail puncture, pyoderma gangrenosum, both a mild form and invasive form of otitis externa, endocarditis in patients undergoing dental work. Time up. So the answer is option C.
15 teams have got it correct. It's a good number. Kim's team third jumps again on the top. AJ fifth team on second, and Shema third team at third place.
This is the first time I'm seeing this kind of a rotation.
Yeah, this time it's
I have
very
already
interesting.
organized some 20 quizzes of this kind. Usually one team continuously remains on top, but this is the first time. Very good.
Very,
It
very
happen
good.
that way.
Very, very good.
So question number 10 on the screen for you. Which of the following vaccines are not recommended for use in immunocompromised patients? BCG, then 23-valent pneumococcal, quadrivalent meningococcal, inactivated polio, which is not indicated in immunocompromised individuals. I think many of them should get it, no, Pritham?
Yes, sir.
Have they got it? We should see.
17 teams have answered so far. 10 seconds left. Okay, almost. Everyone is jumping on the...
I need the volunteers to write the certificates also because towards the, but now I think it's going to be a very big problem because every
No,
question-
because there's a lot of rotations. I think, in the
rotation.
teams.
Okay,
So-
so that is the answer. BCG.
As expected, many of them have gotten it right. 17 teams have got the answer right, sir. And in terms of the leaderboard, again, Shema, team 3 jumps back on the top. AJ, fifth team at second place, and Kim's team 2 at third.
Question number 11 on
Which the teams have answered this
because
question
if they're worth their salt,
is already
they should know.
suggestive of.
Anybody in the audience?
Anybody in the audience? Unlike the other questions, we have time here.
Yeah. Last time one answered in the audience. So
Almost,
how
yeah.
many? Magnesium sulfate. How many, Pritham?
24 teams have gotten the answer correct.
Leaderboard?
Leaderboard unchanged with Kim's on the top. Kim's team 2, KMC Manipal at position 2, and team 5 from AJ at position 3.
So
Unchanged.
21 concentrated to reduce perioperative mortality in patients undergoing non-cardiac surgery. Nitrates, beta blockers, calcium channel blockers, diuretic therapy. I think
Positions remain unchanged. Kim's 2 on the top. KMC
in which of the following? All patients with BUN more than 100, all patients with creatinine more than 10. If azotemia is advanced and dialysis is not an option. So these are the 4 options. Certain dystrophic diseases and periodic paralysis. This phenomenon is called as myokymia, myoedema, myotonia, fibrillation. This also should be easy, Pritham.
Yes, sir. I mean, it is more or less defining.
Defining, you have given all the
It's a
clues.
definition. I think it is.
22,
There may be slight confusion. That's about it.
24.
Two options are almost immediately ruled out.
27. Okay, no, 20. Time up. Anyway, anybody in the audience can try. So it is
12 teams have gotten it correct, sir.
Macedonia.
And top 3 teams unchanged. Team 4, Kim 6 makes the position leap from position 5 to 4. KMC Mangalore enters the top 5. Team 5 of KMC Mangalore. Fantastic.
Question number 48 on the screen for you. Which of the following is a common side effect of the long use of valproic acid? Long-term use. Gingival hypertrophy, hirsutism, polycystic ovaries and hyperandrogenism, aplastic anemia.
Four teams left to answer with 10 seconds on the clock.
Audience. Are they right? D. Yes.
No, only 4 teams have gotten it correct.
Audience has got it right. Somebody said that.
Someone said C. I don't think
D,
anyone
D?
said C.
D ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಾರ?
Allah, answer C, sir. Answer C.
Answer C. Okay, yeah, correct. That's
So
correct.
audience has
Yeah.
gotten it wrong.
Answer is C. Correct, yeah.
Leaderboard, Kim's team 6 exchange positions with Kim's 2. The Kim's teams are battling amongst each other for position 3 and 4, whereas position 1, 2 and 5 remain unchanged with KMC Manipal, AJ and KMC Mangalore team 5.
Oh, sir? Undu. 11:30 వరకు. Okay. Question number 49. Last but one question. Which physician first described the circulation of blood correctly? From history this is. Galen, Andreas Versailles, William Harvey, Ambrose Paré. This I think you should get it correct. We'll see. Don't shout please, because it will harm the interest of...
Yes.
Okay, now audience. William Harvey. How many have got it right, Pritam?
I think we can expect
All.
100% result in
We
this
will
question.
see. We will see. You can't.
24 teams.
Okay. Right.
4 teams. Looks like the last question is going to be the decider.
Okay. Final question. Which authority has to be notified for research publication in India? ICMR. You have an Institutional Ethics Committee, Clinical Trials Registry India, CTRI, and MCI. Of course, MCI is now not there, but we have put this option. So
rule
we
out
will
one.
see, because all of you. Okay, no problem. Audience. Which one?
Only 7 teams have gotten it correct.
So that is the thing. We have finished with the quiz. I would expect the
The
volunteers
top
to get
5. Make a note of the top 5 now.
top 5. Plus, not only that, I think the volunteers should bring some of the students should. Results. So the results. Third position.
Third position by team 3 of AJ. Congratulations. Kim's team 2 makes it. And KMC Manipal team 1 holding on to the first place.
I'd like to welcome Professor Dr. Mohammad Ismail and Professor Dr. M. Venkatrai Prabhu. We'll be having the prize distribution shortly. Encouraging all these educational programs. We welcome him in his absence. I would also like to welcome Mr. Abdul Rahman, the Director of Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences. He has been very supportive of all the academic activities of all the departments, and I would like to welcome him in his absence. Professor Dr. Mohammad Ismail, a leading physician of Mangalore, and he is the chairman of the Kanachur Health Sciences Advisory Committee. He will be addressing you later. Sir, I warmly welcome you to this 4th edition of the KIMS Medicine, PG Medicine Quiz. Professor Dr. M. Venkatrai Prabhu, who is a member of the Kanachur Health Sciences Advisory Committee. Sir, welcome you, sir. And of course, team we expect because we are having one more function going on, but I didn't want to delay that. Professor Dr. Harish Shetty, Medical Superintendent, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, I would like to welcome you, sir. And all our HODs of different departments have come to give us encouragement. I would like back, and this is the 4th edition of the Kanachur PG Medicine Quiz. We also have a Kanachur UG Medicine Quiz, which is also 4 years has been held for the 4th edition. We held shortly. Now, why we had this quiz at this time was earlier I used to conduct this quiz in August, but now I think all over the country the PG exams have been preponed to September. Especially Rajiv Gandhi definitely is in September. So once the PG exams, final year PG exams comes in September, then August becomes too late. That is why we had to prepone this quiz to May, this month. And though of course we have put it as a state level quiz, I think it may take some more time for us to be recognized. All the same, we have had, because we keep this as unlimited number of entries, the Kahoot mobile app based quiz can take up to 100 teams. So that advantage is there. And I have requested all the HODs of the neighboring colleges to send as many teams as possible. And I would like to thank Professor Dr. B.A. Shetty of AJ Institute of Medical Sciences for sending how many teams? From AJ? 6 teams. I would like to thank Dr. Roshan from Father Muller's Institute of Father Muller's Medical College for sending 3 teams, 2 teams. Dr. Anita Mary Sikwera of Srinivas. She told me it's very difficult, sir, because final MBBS people are submitting their thesis and synopsis, but all the same, 1 team has come from Srinivas. Thank you, Dr. Anita Mary Sikwera. Then we have Dr. Prakash from Sulya, HOD of Sulya. He has sent 3 teams. Then of course we have Professor Dr. Sudhindra Rao from KS Hegde Medical Shema, who has sent 3 teams. And of course our own college. All the 6 teams have, like 12 PGs are there, some of them have gone out for Bangalore posting, all the 12 PGs have participated. 6 teams from Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences. Any other team? KMC Manipal. KMC Mangalore and KMC Manipal. 1 team has come. As usual, the team has performed very well. I thank Professor Dr. Mukyaprana Prabhu for sending the team, and KMC Mangalore. Professor Dr. Satish Rao, they have sent 4, I think, 3 or 4. 6 teams. So, all the colleges have been very cooperative. Only in Appaya, what happened is they wanted to send 3 teams, but they had one small change in one small program, a farewell for a staff member. I think they couldn't come. But all the same, 28 teams have participated in this quiz, and all of us were pleasantly surprised by the change in fortunes. Normally, what happens is, I've been conducting these kind of quizzes for many years, and usually the top remains, from the start till the end, the top 3 remain the same. But here, there were changes. I think until question number, how much?
Even till the last question.
Till the last question. That is the beauty of the Kahoot, the mobile app quiz. And many times I have told you about Abebe Bikila, but I would like to tell again. Abebe Bikila was a very famous marathon runner of Ethiopia. He was the bodyguard of Haile Selassie, the Ethiopian emperor. And he was a marathon runner. He used to run barefoot. And always Abebe Bikila used to be the last, till the last lap. That is how it happened here also. People, this is a very good competition. I hope you continue the same, the same competition will be there. And I thank all the participants for having competed in the true spirit. I would also like to thank Rotary M. Basant Malya, who will be covering this event. He has already covered it very well in and Mr. Surendra Karkera will be covering it in Spandana TV for about half an hour. And then all the others. I think let us continue this quiz continuously, and I hope more and more teams from other outside Dakshina Kannada also will participate. I tried Davangere, I tried Bangalore, they didn't come, but anyway, we will keep the work going on. Thank you. Congratulate all the winners. Of course, that will be the prize session will be there later on after this. Front end, sir, really funny, so that it's seen by everyone. Yes, sir.
And dignitaries on the dais, Professor Dr. Venkatrai Prabhu, my teacher, my very close friend, Dean Dr. Shanavas, my senior Dr. Harish Shetty, and most important, Dr. Professor Devdas Rai. He is today's most important person, and you all know that because of him, this med quiz is going on every year. All the heads of the departments and my dear students and the people who have taken in the competition, it's a wonderful experience to win. And it is much more wonderful to lose. Because when you lose, you always want to learn more and you will always get another chance to do better. This medical quiz is what unravels the knowledge. It is the sharp mind, sharp brain, and the speed with which you think the what should be done. That is what going to happen in your future endeavor and in your future medical practice. You will not be getting only cool cases. The moment a patient comes in the middle of the night, at 1 o'clock in the night, patient is fully unconscious. You are given a chance of 1 or 2 minutes by which you will have to diagnose hundreds of reasons for coma. If you read a book called Fred Plum, I think you must have read, Fred Plum, there is a book on coma. It is a huge book. I think by the end of the reading that book, you will go for coma. There are so many reasons for coma that all that reasons like an artificial intelligence should come right in front of you to diagnose what it is. Is it supratentorial, infratentorial, metabolic, non-metabolic? These kind of things will come to you when you start addressing an emergency. And this kind of a medical quiz is preparing you to deal with that kind of situations. So you have a question, immediately you have to answer. And the most important to learn about the whole med quiz is about competition. It's a healthy competition. In practice, we are not supposed to compete with anybody else. Our competition has to be with ourselves. My competition has to be with myself so that I can become better. Quiz always teaches you that kind of a thing. And a man, when he answers better, you have the feeling of appreciation. You will look at him with awe when he answers and when you don't know. There are so many times you know the answers, but it doesn't come on that particular moment. At that spur of the moment, you may not answer. It doesn't mean that you don't know the subject. Everybody knows the subject. It all depends upon how much you focus. And this focusing is a very important part of life. In the whole of your life, you have to be focused so that you will get success. And congratulations once again for all the prize winners and all the people who have not won. We don't call them as losers, understood? So all the people who didn't win also, you are all taken part in this. You have done a very wonderful job, and every one of us are appreciating the very presence of you in this hall. Thank you once again.
Distinguished guests on the dais, Professor Muhammad Ismail Ijmadi, the Chairman of Kanachur Health Science Council, Dr. Venkatrai Prabhu sir, the member of Kanachur Health Science Council and former Pro-Chancellor of Manipal University, our beloved Medical Superintendent of Kanachur Hospital and Research Center, Dr. Harish Shetty sir, and Dr. Devdas Rai sir, the head of the Department of Medicine, and the students from various institutions who have come and participated here, esteemed faculty, staff, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. Quiz is, I deem it as a celebration of knowledge. It helps to assimilate the knowledge, and it's kind of a self-assessment tool. And definitely it helps in increasing the learning acumen of an individual. I really appreciate the Department of Medicine, the entire team, and especially Dr. Devdas Rai for every year he is organizing this undergraduate and postgraduate quiz competition with the infectious enthusiasm. So that is highly appreciable of him, and fostering the spirit of knowledge and healthy competition among the future healthcare professionals. And I congratulate, as Dr. Ismail sir said, all participants are the winners, and on behalf of Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, I extend my congratulations to you all and welcome to our institution, and thank one and all. Jai Hind.
KMC Mangalore, Dr. Rohit and Dr. Nirmita.
Please come forward and receive the.
To do the honors.
Both of you come to the side. Like that. Certificates for your fifth place. Blank. Okay. Congratulations. Keep it up. Next,
Fourth prize from our own Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences.
Correct. Pass 10 correctly. All the participating teams will get certificates, and second and first, of course, get the trophy. Third place.
Third place goes to AJ Medical College, Mangalore, Dr. Abhin and Dr. Varun Shetty.
देखा ले
This is backed by third prize. Second prize is backed by Dr. Vinayak SK and Dr. Raghavendra from Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences.
Two trophies. Each one. Two trophies. And few other things also.
भवानी
Certificates. Correctly come.
Awarded by Dr. Mohammed Ismail sir goes to KMC Manipal, Dr. Aditi Rao and Dr. Bhavani.
वो बोला नहीं चाहिए बोल के
And then give other things are there. Certificates are hold it properly. Again, we'll have first, second, third. Now we'll have first, second, third. Please come behind.